Alright guys, we have a brand new stage added to Union Master. Well, two of them, because that's how this event works. Stage 13 with 3 Successor category units, and Stage 14 with 5 Successor category units. And we're going to do things a little bit different this time. Instead of me jumping into one of them, then skipping to the end of the more difficult one, we're just going to jump straight into Stage 14, just because it's the exact same but more difficult than the previous one, and I can find it gets a little bit long and a little bit boring. So let me know how you found this down in the comments, and let's jump straight into it. Okay, looks like we've got multiple Goku enemies. We've got Kaioken, God, and Mini SSJ4. Now, my Successors category team is looking a bit stacked. I'm not gonna lie. I've literally gone for a full Power Beyond the Super Saiyan / Successors team, and it looks really juicy. So I'm expecting this to be fairly simple for us, if I'm being honest. Now, I know we kind of want Fizz UI in slot 1, but I kind of want him on the next rotation, especially because we've got that Super Saiyan 4 link up going on this one, and I kind of want to keep it. Now, we're already starting with an EX Super Attack, which is great. That is phenomenal. Not just because we want those, but just because it just looks so good. I be saying this all the time. This just never gets old. One thing that is going to be quite interesting to see is how the 11th anniversary Super Saiyan 4s do, considering we're not really going to get too much time to stack. Especially with this having like a Super Battle Road format. I mean, maybe in the last fight, just because that usually has 2 phases, which I'm assuming is going to be Mini Goku to start, and then Adult Goku in phase 2. But I guess we'll see. But that's kind of the only thing that makes logical sense to me. Big damage, by the way. Not so much on the additional normal. Maybe now. Maybe now. Vegeta's got my back. My boy's got my back. You love to see it. Another crit. Another crit. Oh. Another EX Super Attack. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That's all good. Looks like Kaioken Goku's going to take us 2 phases, which, I mean, is still pretty quick. Not like I'm trying to speed run this. But it would have been nice to just one-turn him, right? That would have been quite satisfying. Like one of them pimple-popping videos. These animations as well, these also just don't get old. Even though this year, the 11th anniversary didn't really feel like an anniversary to me, and I still don't know whether that's a me thing, or whether that's a game thing, or maybe a combination of both. But one thing I will say is, the level of animations, yeah, they were there, no question. No doubt about it. They were there. They were on anniversary level, because the animations were insane. That is one thing for certain. Like, don't get it twisted. For now, I'm going to leave these 2 on the rotation. Actually, yeah, no. Because I want UI Goku here. I mean, to be fair, he might as well go in slot 3. But I'm actually going to let him stay on rotation. Just for when Carnival LR UI gets here, might as well. I mean, I want Strength Goku instead. But for now. Because Strength Goku, we're going to have to rotate off in the next fight and then wait for him to come all the way back round. I did see that as well. 30 to 42k on a normal. So maybe this stage is kind of packing a little bit of heat in terms of damage, which... I mean, this is only the first fight. I'm a little bit concerned. And this is the friend one as well. This one I'm pretty sure has more dupes than mine, if not the same. So if that's a sign of things to come, maybe this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. But that's one fight down. We're going to be moving on to God Goku. So Kaioken was Strength, Fizz. Oh yeah, because these follow the way the units drop, right? The ones they're based on. So of course he does have Dodge, as you expect. Maybe actually I want to leave Strength Goku here. Yeah, I feel like that's the play. I'm going to leave Strength Goku there just in case. I'm kind of worried in slot 1, especially with type disadvantage, that my Vegeta is going to take a boatload of damage. So I'd rather just completely avoid that in general. That completely just throws a spanner in the works for the rotations that I was setting up. But, I mean, we can work with it. We can work with it because I left the Super Easy 8 Int Blue Vegeta on the rotation. So them two can just chill together. Or I could even just leave Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta there with UI Goku. But this is what I mean. This is where, of course, a stacking unit being in an event like this, where you have multiple fights that constantly end, where they basically have to reset and start stacking again in each fresh new fight. Obviously, this is just going to be their downfall. This is going to be their weak point. But then hopefully in the final phase or the final fight against Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku, hopefully with that being a two-phase fight and of course having multiple turns, we can kind of get the Vegetas going just a little bit. You know, maybe we can cook just a bit. Like we've at least been in the microwave for a couple minutes, kind of get the heat going, get the steam coming off. Do you know what I mean? Just a little bit of build up. See, that's a lot better. Taking double digits. How are we looking on the super though? Couple stacks, but still type disadvantage. No EX super attack either. Okay, we're cool. We're chilling. Okay. Maybe we have nothing to worry about. Maybe we have nothing to worry about. And this is the more difficult out of the two stages as well. Again, I just kind of felt like there was no need doing the one prior. I know there's two new stages, but that's the one thing that just kind of annoyed me back in the day with this event, which is both of the stages are literally the exact same, except one, you require just 3 of the category unit, and then the other you require all 6, which, yeah, cool, kind of makes it a little bit more restrictive, can kind of make it a bit more difficult. I get that. However, they're literally the exact same, except the one where you require all 6 category units is always a bit more difficult, and usually the stage prior when you only need 3 is actually just kind of a breeze. It's literally just a walk in the park. So I'm kind of like, instead of recording all of that and then doing what I used to do and jumping into the second stage and the final fight, why not just do the most difficult one as a whole video instead, considering the other one is basically, it's basically a prequel. That event or that stage is basically a warm-up to this, and it just kind of feels like a waste of time. It really does. I get what Dokkan were going for. It was kind of like an updated version of like Super Battle Road and ESBR and stuff, but it just kind of felt like a waste of time. It just felt like you were playing this, or at least the harder version of the stage. So in this case, this stage, but on easy mode, and then we just go straight back in and play it on like the difficult setting, which I'm just like, it's just kind of pointless. It's just kind of pointless, and I feel like it just wouldn't be enjoyable to watch that much. I mean, some of you, of course, just won't mind. But then also, I didn't find it fun to record, so I'm like, what's the point? So this is why we're just jumping in deep end straight away. No pool noodles, no armbands, no goggles. We're getting salt water into our eyes. We are firming it. We are firming it. And firming it is exactly what we are doing, because we are already in against Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku. So this is where shit's supposed to get real. Shit's supposed to hit the fan. So, do you know what? We'll pay Goku a little bit of dividends. We'll pay him a little bit of respect. We'll take a look at what he does. So, Mini Goku, no seal, no stun. We can't lower him at all. And he does get 15% attack on both attack and defense, with each turn passed up to no more than 75%. Good thing being here, SJ4 Vegeta does have type advantage. So, he's going to be doing of extra damage. More good news. SJ3 Diamond Vegeta easily got his 23 key. To the point he's up to 24. Dodge. No. No. Okay, that just took forever to see if I was going to dodge or not. Also as well, finally have my own SSJ4 Mini Goku. Of course, you wouldn't have seen these summons, but I summoned on Deborah's banner 3 times. I did actually record the summons, by the way. Not as like a video, but like when and where I did them and got the stones. Not so much because I really wanted Deborah, although, however, if I did get him, I really wouldn't have minded. I would have used him, made a video on him, especially now that the free-to-play LR Babidi that exchanges into Vegeta or standbys into Margin Vegeta, 100% wouldn't have minded getting him. But mainly just so I could also build up my red coins, because I literally needed 30 coins, and I could go pick up SSJ4 Mini Goku. And unfortunately, didn't get Deborah. Didn't manage to pull Mini Goku along the way, so I didn't have to use the coins. But essentially what I set out to do, I did. I got enough coins to actually pick up my own copy. So now when we're running the Diamond category, I can actually use Mini Goku on the team with the LR now, and also Diamond Vegeta. to my Diamond category team is actually kind of finished. Now we've got all the best units, which it would have been nice if we got that mini Diamond Goku from... I can't even remember when he came out, but like months and months ago, like back end of last year, but I'll take getting him now. He's still very much usable. It took long enough, but we finally got him. So after all this time, I finally get to enjoy using him, especially where he belongs, next to Uncle, next to big bro of himself, the LR Diamond SSJ4 Goku. So I'm very much happy about that. I'm very much pleased that I finally got Mini Goku after all of this time. Better late than never, I suppose. Only one EX super attack from Vegeta this whole entire time. I mean, we've done some very good damage to Goku this turn, I will say that. Like, he's down at what, like halfway, past halfway already? Oh, okay, that's kind of chilled for us. No attacks hitting Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta whatsoever. I will take that. And then Goku's just going to do his thing. And again, we'll find out. And again. That one takes so long. Because you got to watch Mini Goku literally kind of like slide, grind a whole like mountainside before he finally throws the orb at you. And it doesn't look like Mini Goku's going to get much of that attack and defense build up that he's waiting to get either. I mean, what's he getting again? Like 15% each time, so he's up to 30. Caps out at what, 75? Next turn's going to be 45. I mean, he's close to it. Don't think he's going to get all of it though. I think we're going to do way too much damage for even to get like near and eye done. And I mean, if with that type advantage, Blue Vegeta can do enough damage, he actually won't even get near getting to halfway of that full 75%. But it doesn't look like we're going to two-turn him. It does look like we're going to have to take full 3 turns to kill Goku, maybe. If that was a super attack, I actually think we would have done him here and now. But regardless, he's not going to get that build up, which is good, unless this SSJ4 Vegeta additionals and crits. Which he could do. Which he's doing. My boy got me today. And I'm guessing you go into adult. No. It's just him Dokkan awakened. Okay, got you. So his attack and defense are buffed. Same as before, but this time 20% attack and defense with each turn passed up to 100. So that is what? 5 turns all in all. Then 100% attack on the 4th turn from the character's entry. So he's going to get a decent buff off of that. Probably, how many dupes do you have? Rainbow. Okay, probably a good idea I let you stay here. And also you kind of need the stacks, whereas mine one's sitting over a milli. I mean, probably a good reason to also keep mine here, but then not only that, you kind of need the build up more. Super attack straight away. I'm hoping he's good. Could actually dodge, to be fair. He is an int unit. 696. I mean, we're not dead, which is good. No EX super attack, though. We're not dead. However, in Union Master, you do get to bring 3 items with you. So, I mean, if things get a bit too techie... Although I probably won't feel like needing to use them just yet, because we're actually doing pretty much okay. I mean, we've done more than okay the entire time until literally right this point. Where, of course, Vegeta's got no stacks. To be fair, I was tempted to put Blue Goku in slot 1 and just have my Vegeta set up with no links. I was like, I don't really want to do that. I kind of want the extra attack and all the extra stats. And, you know, look. Oh, he super attacks more than once. Okay, look what that got me. Dodge. You are an int unit. I don't know how much dodge you've got in the dupe system. Hey! Yes! Asking you shall receive. Dodge? Question mark? Maybe? Yes, please. My boy Jeet's got my back right now. So is it just 2 super attacks that Mini Goku does? Or is there a 3rd in there somewhere else? So both of them were in slot 1. One was pre-super, one was post. Does he super attack anymore, or is it just the 2? Still no EX super attack. Dead. Dark times. What can you do, though? But I mean, I'll take the stacks regardless. But no EX super attack on either Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which is kind of mad when you think about it. They both have like, what, a 70% chance for it to trigger, I'm pretty sure it is. And not one of them did it. What can you do? At the end of the day, what can you do? We've done some pretty solid damage, which is good. So it's looking like just 2. Okay, good. I don't think I could probably handle another one. Do I pop this? I mean, there's no point me really holding on to it, if we're being honest. So we might as well. Didn't actually do that much. We didn't even crit either. That's quite disappointing that we didn't even crit. But I mean, what can you do? Let's give these orbs to him. We've got a little bit of healing, not a lot, but it's something. Dodge for me, please. If anyone's going to dodge, it's got to be you. Please. There it is. You love to see it. Remember, there's a set. Oh, did not like seeing you take that much on a normal, though. But again, we're still alive. We're still alive. We're very much close to being dead. But as long as UI dodges the next few attacks, mainly the super, of course, bit critty though, then we should be all good, because surely both Blue and Dimer SSJ3 Vegeta tank are more than fine post-super. Can't lie, this guy's been dodging for me less and less recently, and I know it's all RNG, but I'm just kind of like, why are you doing that? Why are you not dodging? Is the 11th anniversary kind of novelty worn off? You feel like you don't need to do it anymore? Dodge, please. Otherwise, we do actually die. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, I mean, just the one. I mean, out of what? 4 or 5 attacks? Just the one he didn't. So I'll take those. I mean, that's big damage from Blue Vegeta. He's going to do it all by himself right now? My boy got me. I mean, most of this team is literally Vegeta, but has my boy got me? My boy got me. We're done. I don't think there's any ever, like, a time where there's 3 phases, right? Yeah, we're done. That was actually fairly simple. And there we go. 5 successor units beaten. We've done all the missions for it as well. Of course, the only one we actually need to do is this one here. But again, it's pretty much the exact same as the other stage, but easier. And I don't really want to bore you with that. So let me know how you find it down in the comments. I found that relatively simple. I mean, it's a pretty stat category as it is. But let me know how you find it down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care of the rest of your day. And post.